Welcome back. Summer Starts Here week continues on Afternoon Live. If you want to enjoy your gorgeous summer blooms long after the season ends, our next guest has the perfect way to do it. Here to introduce us to the art of flower pounding, we welcome back artist Bri Rossi. Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
You have introduced us to some beautiful flower crafts before.
Yes.
This is a new thing for us.
It is a new thing, yes. Along the same lines, we're crafting with flowers. Today we're going to be printing with them basically. So using the pigments and fresh flowers to make cool little botanical prints that you can
so
use
beautiful.
for, you can use them for cards and bookmarks and all sorts of things.
I haven't seen this done before.
Yeah.
So how do we dive in?
So you're going to need a few materials for this craft. A lot of things are just like easy things in your home. Most importantly, you're going to need a hammer.
Okay.
You're going to need some paper, and the paper that you're going to want to use for this is a very absorbent paper because we want to absorb the pigment. So you're going to look for something like a watercolor paper, a mixed media paper, something that's acid-free.
Not like a glossy photo paper.
Not a glossy photo paper because your pigments are probably just going to slide right off of that.
That'd be a different project.
Yeah, it would be. But yeah, you can just get like pre-made cards.
Oh, awesome.
Palettes of paper, you know, anything that's like watercolor paper should work great for this. You're gonna need just like a plastic bag. Or like you can use the top of your berry container. You can cut this piece out. You just need a protective layer between your plants and the paper.
Very cool.
And then the process is basically just pounding the plant into the paper,
just
and
what
it
sounds
releases
like.
its pigment.
Okay.
Should we go for it?
Let's do it. Nature's ink. That's so cool.
Yes. So I have all sorts of little plastic bags. You can take one of those. This is to protect your surface.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be hammering, and
doing layers.
You don't want to like damage your table.
Okay.
You want a hammer?
I'll take the tiny one.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, different types of hammer heads have different results. But I just use whatever hammer I have available.
It's part of the process.
Myself.
You get to find out.
Yeah, and then we'll get.
It smells really good too, being around all these flowers. That's a good plus.
And there's a little card for you, a card for me.
Oh, these are so nice, these pre-made ones, and then you can DIY the rest.
And when you're looking for plants too, you're going to want to look for things that have like a lot of color and bright pigments.
Yeah.
Like dark colors are going to print a little bit better than light colors. If you're doing like a white flower on white paper, that's probably not going to do much. So,
lovely.
If you want to just pick a couple pansies from here.
Oh, these are so pretty.
And you're going to lay it face down on your paper. I'll just take
off any extra green stuff.
Yep, take off any extra stuff.
And take this teeny tiny one.
And here you can like layer other things on top of it and really create a really complicated design if you want, or you can just keep it really simple.
We're doing 101 today.
Yes, yes. All right, and then you're going to take your plastic bag or whatever barrier. Oh yeah, great. And you're going to lay it on top. Okay, and this is going to be the loud part. This is the part where you get all of your anxiety and angst out.
Okay.
You're just going to do really gentle little taps all along.
They're going to be like, what's going on in the studio today? What are you guys working on?
Just gentle taps.
Okay.
And then
another one. This is kind of fun.
It is, yeah.
A dozen
I think
hits
that's probably good. The more you tap, the more of the pigment is going to get released onto your paper, but that should be good enough, you know, for this.
Okay.
And then you're just going to gently peel.
The moment of truth.
Peel your flower.
Oh, that's so pretty. My flower has become one with the paper.
Sometimes if you just kind of like roll it off, that helps too.
I got some good purple in there.
Yeah. So these like pansies are really nice because
that is so
they just transfer a lot of their pigment.
It looks like a watercolor painting.
It does, yeah.
Hold on, I'm still doing mine so gingerly because I'm so nervous.
Yeah, and then you can just throw these extra pieces in the compost or back into your garden.
That's cool.
You can also draw like a little outline using like a pen to kind of make the flower form more defined. You could write happy birthday or happy summer and then send it to someone.
Well, and how fun to be able to tell your loved one, hey, I did this.
Yes.
And with a hammer, no less.
Right. And if you grew it in your garden too, you could be like, I grew this in my garden. So.
Do you have absolute favorite flowers besides, you brought some great examples here, are there other ones that you absolutely love to do this with?
Yeah, so the cosmos here, that's this like magenta flower.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
You can see how it has that single like layer of petals.
Oh, sure.
So that's like what this card up here is. Those are really great. Any kind of flower that's used for botanical dyeing, and you can look that up online. Those are gonna have a lot of pigment, and will transfer their pigment really well to like these kind of
And these ones
crops.
do have kind of a naturally flat, they're not that difficult to press them into their shape to begin with, so that seems helpful.
And if you have something that is a little bit bulkier, these would be okay too, but if you're doing something like a dahlia or a peony that's like really bulky, you can always just take the petals off of it and do that separately and create like a cool little collage.
And you could even do that with these, just take bits and pieces and kind of make a new abstract thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
New ideas. Yes. We're inspired.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
What a great summer craft. It was so nice to see you.
It was nice to see you again.
Okay, we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.